wait to shower off all that chlorine from the crane pool. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were in here.
I'm almost through. The fishing boat's heading out at sunup, and I didn't want to be late, so...
Oh, no, take your time, take your time. I'll wait. I was just gonna, rinse off after our swim, so... Siren! Hi, Kay. Oh, is it steaming in here? Or is it just you? Oh, God. Here, let me help you dry off. Ow! Sorry.
Oh, I don't know about you, Endora, but every time I was about to fall asleep, a horde of house guests woke me up with their noisy comings and goings. Oh, my current body won't stay the same for another 300 years if I don't get my rest. Come on, let's see what we can see in the bowl. Yo, bowl. Show me who's to blame for this late night noise. Oh, yeah, I should have known it. It's that mermaid that you made human, Endora. Siren. She's the cause of all the commotion. Oh, she's got Miguel absolutely mesmerized. And Kay's steaming over his attraction to yet another blonde. Oh, Hades only knows how this plot is going to twist and turn as it unravels.
About the gallery opening, Esme, I don't think I want to go anymore.
Oh, Fancy, if you really want to meet a man, there's no better way to cull one from the herd than at a gallery opening here in Rome. The men there at these affairs, you know, are handsome and rich and straight.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Will you trust me, darling? Go to the gallery opening and you will meet a wonderful man that'll make you forget all about Ned.
Noah.
Whatever. You'll forget his name, too, after you meet Mr. Right.
Fine. Okay, fine, I'll go, but I won't count on being swept off my feet.
Well, then you'll be surprised. Oh, can we go get something to eat? All this talk about men has made me ravenous. Come on.
Okay, I think we're safe. You know, I didn't see anyone following us before, and, you know, it doesn't look like there's any thugs waiting for us here.
Gracias a Dios, we made it back here in one piece.
Yeah, and thanks again for saving us from those armed goons.
No problem. But, I still think there's more to this than you guys are telling me.
No, really, it's like we said. Simone and I are here to study art for a course we're taking.
Yeah, art. See?
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Jess? I mean, you're not taking any college classes right now, so...
Well, Simone and Paloma invited me.
Does Dad know?
No, not exactly.
Look, I'm gonna tell him when I call him, all right?
No, don't. No one can know I'm here.
I can't believe Chad came all the way to Rome to find me.
Believe it, Whitney. Believe it. Evil will go to any length to draw you into its unholy web. Chad is hoping that your unnatural lust for each other will lead you back to harmony with him, so that the two of you can raise your child together. Your son, an abomination born out of incest.
I know I can't go back to harmony with Chad. I can never be with him again, or I'll die.
Beth has to be behind that door with Morty. Dang. Morty!
Okay, shh. We have to be quiet if we're gonna win the game, okay?
If only there was a way out so Luis wouldn't kill me and take Marty back to Sheridan.
Beth, open the door! Marty, it's Daddy. I'm coming for you.
Beth, you open this door, I swear I'm gonna break it down.
No, go away.
I know that's you, Beth. I'm coming in! Marty's mine now, Beth. Mine to take to Sheridan!
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Passion.
See.
Well, you didn't order very much to eat.
I'm not hungry.
Still suffering from an acute case of love sickness, I see.
I am not hung up on Noah. Oh, and just for the record, asking for champagne in a bowl doesn't make it soup.
It is my version of a liquid diet. Anyway, as far as Noah is concerned, admitting you're over him is the first step to putting him behind you.
Well, why would I moon over someone who used me and then dumped me to go back to his ex-girlfriend?
Well, there's something to be said about a man with stamina. But I digress. If you really want to get over Noah, the best thing to do is to replace him as soon as possible. Now, luckily, you are in Rome, which is a breeding ground for scrumptious men any day. But the gallery opening promises to deliver the best of the best. Now, not only will we have a fabulous time, but we'll both go home with men who are as chiseled as Michelangelo's David. And pretty soon, you'll forget all about what's his name.
Noah.
Jessica, you're scaring me. Okay, why can't anyone back home know where you are?
It's not anyone as much as Spike. I realized I couldn't turn tricks for him anymore, so I skipped out on him and went to Simone and Paloma for help.
Well, good for you.
Thanks. But I know Spike didn't take what I did lying down, and there's no telling what he'll do to try to get me back. So the longer he's in the dark about where I'm at, the better.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. So, how did you end up here with these guys?
Oh, well, they said I could come along, so I did.
How are you guys paying Jessica's way?
Well, Teresa is now Mrs. Alistair Crane, and she doesn't care about his money, so.
All right, well, thanks for taking care of my baby sister.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, we're glad to help.
So, Noah, how can you afford to be here in Rome?
That's a long story. Actually, I'm gonna take you guys up to your room, and I'll tell you some other time.
Well, we made it back here in one piece.
Yeah, but I want to make sure you guys are up in your room, safe and sound, and locked away for the rest of the night.
Yeah, that's what the hero says in those horror flicks, right before the victims realize they're actually locked in with the killer.
See, and then it's hack attack time.
This is not a horror movie. A mystery movie, maybe. But everything's gonna be just fine once we get you guys upstairs. Let's go.
You have learned your lessons well. Chad is temptation personified. Yet you have resisted the carnal desires he stirs in you. Continue down this path, Whitney, and your soul will be safe from further corruption.
Resisting Chad is part of my penance.
Yes, but there is more. You must never see him again.
I know that I can never be with Chad again, but literally never see him?
Do as I say, or damnation will follow.
I understand that you speak for God, so I'll do as you say. I'll never see Chad again.
What the hell? It's a damn mannequin!
See Daddy near.
Okay, we'll see Daddy when it's safe. Come on. Come on, sweetie. Let's go.
Just heard footsteps. Oh my God, how the hell did Beth get out of here?
I don't know, maybe there's a door behind this junk.
Oh man, I can't come this close to finding Marty just to lose him again. I gotta take him back to Sheridan.
There's no way out back here.
Chad, here it is. Fermi! Vai in auto!
NBC.
Cosa state facendo qui? Look, man, we don't speak Italian, okay?
Huh. You speak English?
Yes.
What are you men doing here? We were chasing the woman who kidnapped my son, okay? And we just followed her to this gallery here.
Yeah, she was hiding in here with his little boy. But before we busted in, she went through this door right here.
Maybe you saw her on your way in, okay? She's got brown hair, and she's young, and she's crazy-looking eyes, and she was with my son. He's like 2.5 years old, light brown hair.
We came in the front way.
Oh, well, then we gotta hurry up before they get away.
Hold us right there.
Move and we shoot.
Okay. Did you not just understand what I just told you, okay? This woman, she kidnapped my son from the United States. All right, now listen, we gotta catch up to her before she gets away.
Halt or we kill you.
Luis, hey, don't push these guys. They mean business, okay?
Beth is getting away with Marty.
Officers, it's like he said. Okay, this woman was kidnapping his son. And we were about to get him back before you guys came in.
You set off the gallery silent alarm.
Yeah, but
when you forced your way in here.
Listen, she came in through the front doors, okay? And it was the only way that we could come in.
Then you are guilty of breaking and entering.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Look, I know you guys are just doing your job here, but I'm telling you, you've got this all wrong, okay? We're not crooks. I'm a police detective. I'm a detective from the States. My badge is in my pocket, okay?
Could be fake.
Yeah, the hell it is.
Now check it out at headquarters.
For now, you're both under arrest for breaking, entering, and attempted burglary.
Come on, man, this is crazy. What, you think if we wanted to steal stuff, we'd be in here?
You were hiding from us, about to escape.
No, we weren't.
Be quiet, move out.
Come on, can you at least can you put out an APB on Beth Wallace?
No more talking, now go.
That's right, my little one. You snack and Mummy will snoop. Oh, okay, let Siren get the better of her and she loses her temper. She could lose both of them, Fox and me.
Kay, why were you being so rough with Siren just now?
I said I was sorry. I didn't mean to pull your hair when I was drying it. Okay, I guess I'm just in a rush, you know, to get a shower, because I only get a few hours of sleep before I have to get up and feed Maria.
Siren, I didn't mean to hold you up.
That's okay. I know we all have to share the bathroom.
You're right, we do. So when Siren and I are finished, it'll be yours.
I thought you were finished.
No, Siren and I still have to do each other.
Oh, this is our room.
Okay, wait for a second while I check it out, all right?
Be sure to check under the bed. That's where the killer always hides.
Okay.
You know, I really wish you'd stop trying to creep us out.
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're stealing dialogue from that slasher flick, Hotel Hell.
Oh, don't say that.
Okay, but when the killer reveals himself, don't say I didn't warn you.
All's clear.
Hey, thanks for looking out for us, Noah.
Yeah, no problem. I never forgive myself if any of you guys got hurt. Besides, my dad, our dad, both your parents, they would have my hide if I let you guys get hurt.
Can we at least have room service? I'm starving. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're gonna need our strength to fight off the killer when he strikes.
Look, I'll stay here, all right, until the room service comes. But then after I leave, do not open the door for anyone you don't know, okay? Otherwise, the killer will get in.
Come on. In here. I'm telling you guys are making a huge mistake. We went in there to steal stuff. I was just trying to get my son back.
We didn't have any gloves, no getaway car, no mask, no nothing.
Beh, queste americane sono proprio stupide, no?
Questi sono stupidi, però questi pensano di essere cretini.
Mettiamo, yeah.
Chad, I blew it again. I'm this close to getting Marty back, and I blow it.
Hey, don't blame yourself, man.
Who then?
I don't know. It's like Rome has bad mojo. I mean, look how close I was to Whitney down in the catacombs, only she got away from me, too.
I know one thing. I'm not giving up, Chad. We know that Beth and Marty and Whitney, they're all here in Rome. So all we have to do is get out of here and then find them. I know that Beth's gonna be up against a slew of charges, and I can bring Marty back to Sheridan, and hopefully you and Whitney can raise Miles together.
Look, I am down for all that. But who knows when we're gonna get out of this place?
Tonight.
Fancy. I don't know who else to call.
I was happy to help. I posted both your bails, so you're free to go. Ufficiale. Ufficiale. Apra questa cella, per favore.
Certamente, bella signora.
Grazie.
You stayed out of trouble, gentlemen, or your bail will be revoked. Now go.
Well, look, guys, I'm gonna go back to the catacombs and look for Whitney. I mean, it's like she's been living down there or something.
Chad, be careful. You've been buried under rubble from a cave-in once already.
Fancy's right. It's dangerous down there, man. What are you thinking?
Look, I'll keep my guard up. But I love Whitney. I have to try to find her, get her out of there, and bring her back home to Harmony.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Be careful, man. All right, come on, let's get you back to the hotel, huh?
Aren't you coming with me?
No, I'm gonna go back to the gallery, see if I can find some clues as to where Beth might have gone.
Isn't that risky, considering you were just arrested there?
So what, you know? I'm not gonna let that stop me from finding Marty and bringing him back to Sheridan.
I didn't know a man could love a woman as much as Luis loved Sheridan. If only I knew that kind of love. Maybe one day. Luis, wait for me!
I'm glad you told Kay we weren't through yet. We're just getting started.
Siren, hold on a sec. As good as this is, and trust me, this is great, I can't do this right now. I mean, my job on the fishing boat pays well, and I need all the money I can make to help support Maria and save up to find my own place.
Your own place? Well, I want to help you get it, Miguel. I could find a job too and make some money. We could get a place together.
Well, I think it's great that you don't want to live off your family's money. But about us getting a place together, can we just talk about that later when I'm done with work?
Okay. Just remember, there's more where this came from.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Who the heck does Siren think she is?
What she is would be more apropos. What has Siren been up to now, dear?
She's up there steaming up the bathroom with Miguel, and not with hot water.
Later, dear, in 20 years or so.
Siren is a piranha. She's a little shark. A blonde predator with an insatiable appetite for Miguel.
See what your conjuring up has done, Endora? Changing that mermaid into a human is causing heaps of trouble.
You know, she barely even knows him, and she wants to have his baby? Slutty freak.
Kay, will you please watch your language in front of Endora?
People think that Teresa is obsessed with Ethan. Oh, no, she doesn't hold a stick to Siren. That girl, that blonde, is either flaunting herself in front of him or she's kissing him and mauling him like he is the catch of the day. And I told him he better be careful. A girl like that? Oh, he already has enough responsibility helping me take care of Maria. The last thing he needs is another child.
Kay's warning no doubt fell on deaf ears, since Mermaid Siren has Miguel completely mesmerized.
Would you believe that she is upstairs right now, alone with him, in the bathroom?
In the bathroom? Yeah. Oh, dear.
And she is naked until I threw a towel at her. Oh, my gosh. And they were getting ready to rub body lotion all over each other. And trust me, the last thing she was worrying about was protecting Miguel's skin from sun damage. I bet she still wants him to get her pregnant. How crazy is that?
Well, you should know, dear. You seduced Miguel into getting you pregnant, using evil to disguise yourself as charity, lest we forget.
That was different. I loved him. I knew him my entire life. This girl just shows up and thinks she's in love with him?
Well, haven't you ever heard of love at first sight?
It is not love, it is lust. And you know what? Miguel, he's not into casual sex, so hopefully she will figure out he is not into her and she will go back to Portsmouth.
Oh. Well, you know, Miguel may fall in love with her.
No, that's not going to happen.
Oh, why not?
Because he said he loves me.
Oh, and you love him, huh?
I never said that.
Okay, you don't have to. Your jealous rage over Siren says it all loud and clear. If I were you, I would go back upstairs and tell Miguel your true feelings before he falls for Siren.
Okay. Mommy checked. We didn't leave anything behind from our visit. So now we can go, okay? Guess what, Marty? We get to play hide and seek from your daddy again. Already. Let's go. Come on.
Liz must have locked up the place on their way out. Sounds like Beth's footsteps. You know what they say, the perpetrator always returns to the scene of the crime. Gotcha!
Well, you could...
Nancy. Oh, I thought you were Beth. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know how desperate you are to find Marty. Actually, that's why I followed you here. I want to help.
Well, that's nice of you. Actually, it reminds me of something that Sheridan would do. You've got a lot of her in you, you know?
Thanks, Louise. And getting to know Aunt Sheridan as an adult has been such a gift for me. I mean, she's been through so much. More than most people could bear, but it hasn't hardened her heart or broken her spirit. She still has hopes and dreams and faith and love.
Wow. You really do get Sheridan. It must be because you have more of her in you than you realize.
Thank you, Louise. What do we do about Beth and Marty?
I don't know. I was hoping that I would come here and find some sort of clue as to where Beth went, and then the door's locked, and you probably don't want to have to bail me out of jail again.
You know, there's something familiar about the gallery name. Oh, wait. Aha! I knew it.
What?
I'm supposed to come to an opening here. How's that for a coincidence?
Oh, I'm starting to think that there's no such thing as coincidences in Rome. I mean, really, practically half of Harmony's here.
It is strange, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you manage to work everything out with Noah after you guys left the catacombs?
No, we didn't.
Well, remember, every couple has its share of problems.
Well, Noah and I aren't a couple. Not anymore. He's back with his ex, and I'm fancy-free.
Wow. You know, I really can't even think of a reason as to why a guy would leave you. Especially Noah. I've known him since he was a kid. He's always been a real stand-up guy.
Not anymore. At least not with me.
You mind if I ask what happened?
It's a long story. Too long to get into now. And besides, you're here to find Marty, not to listen to my troubles.
Yeah, well, if I'd have just listened to Sheridan in the first place about Marty, I wouldn't even be here looking for him. And if I could have just taken that leap of faith. Hey, you know the rest, you know. She marries Chris, she's pregnant with his child, and is supposedly in love with me.
You think taking Marty back to Sheridan will prompt her to leave Chris?
Well, Sheridan says no, but that's just Sheridan being Sheridan. I know once I bring Marty back to her, there's no way that she can stay away. And deep down, I think that Chris knows it as well.
Well, Chris has been good to Aunt Sheridan, and I know they both love each other, but Sheridan loves you more. I know it. I mean, you're an amazing man to do all this to win her back. I think you deserve all the happiness you can get.
All right, well, thank you. You do too.
Your lips to God's ears.
Yeah. Not really making any headway here, are we? Yeah. Well, why don't I walk you back to your hotel?
Good evening, sir. Miss Lopez Fitzgerald ordered room service.
Yeah, I'll take it from here.
Oh.
Grazie.
All right. It's been a very long day for all of us. So, manja, and then get some rest. Oh, and remember,
Don't open the door unless we know who it is.
Gold Star. See you guys.
Good night, Noah. Let's see.
Whitney? Whitney, you down here? God, how could Whitney look like a woman who lived thousands of years ago? Luis, look.
What?
The woman in the fresco. That's Whitney. Well, Luis said he was convinced that he and Sheridan lived in past lives. Maybe Whitney did too. I just wish Whitney was around so I could show her this.
I will obey the voice of God.
Whitney? Is that you, Whitney?
Chad?
Whitney!
Chad, listen to me. You shouldn't be here. Look, go home. Go back to Harmony.
No, Whitney, I'm not leaving Rome without you.
You have to. I can't go home with you. I can never see you again.
Whitney, I love you. And you love me too.
No, we can't.
And most of all, Miles needs you, Whitney. Our son needs his mother.
Look, just go home. Go be a father to Miles. Go find someone else to love. I can't go with you.
Whitney, come on. You can't live down here in this cold crypt full of dead people.
I'm doing God's work, Chad.
This is crazy, Whitney. You need to come home to Harmony with me.
I can't. Not without giving in to temptation. Now go home and never come back.
Now, Whitney, I'll be damned if I let Miles grow up without a mother. Now, look, I'm gonna find you, and I'm taking you home.
No, Chad, no!
I'm not gonna throw myself at Miguel to keep Siren from being with him, okay? I love Fox.
Well, then leave Miguel alone and let the poor lad find his own happiness.
I don't have a problem with that, as long as he doesn't find it with Siren. She's not right for him.
And who, in your opinion, would be right for him?
anyone but her.
Okay, you're not fooling anyone. You still care about Miguel. It's obvious.
I am engaged to be married.
Well, never mind. You care about Miguel and you're jealous of Siren.
I am not.
You are too.
I am not.
Are too.
I want Miguel to be happy. Just not with Siren.
Siren, stop. I can't do this right now. I mean, I have to get dressed and go to work. I mean, the boat's heading out at dawn, and I can't be late. I need the money too much.
I understand, and I don't want to make you late. But when you get back from work, just remember I am going to make you one very happy human.
Human?
I meant He-Man. This is to die for, and we almost did.
Yeah, it's weird how we were all so scared before at that club with those weird people, and then later with those two guys who were threatening to kill us. But I don't know, now that we're back here all safe and sound and eating the best Italian food I have ever had, I feel good about things. I feel like the worst is behind us. You know, I bet that we solved the mystery of those stolen paintings, how they're connected to Alistair, and what that symbol on those paintings and those weird people at the club means.
I'm with you, Simone. Tonight was dangerous, but it was exciting too.
I like playing detective.
Me too. We're like Nancy Drew and Charlie's Angels rolled into one.
Yeah. And all that stuff I said about horror movies and the killer lying in wait, just biding his time, waiting to jump on us. I was just being a drama queen.
Yeah, I don't know, Simone. I may have been a serial killer back when Spike had me turning tricks. And now you and Paloma are locked in here with me and all these knives.
That's not funny, Jess.
Yeah, I know it's not. I'm sorry. I guess it's just my way of coping with the thought that I may really be a murderer. Damn Spike for what he made me do. Damn him straight to hell.
Jess, you're a world away from him now. Spike can't hurt you here in Rome.
Thank you.
My little Jessica. You and your gal pals are in for one rude awakening.
So everybody thought that the body being cremated in Bermuda was Sheridan. Not me. Something told me that she was still alive. Then when she finally showed up in Harmony with my brother Antonio, I moved heaven and earth so that we could be together again. It's not going to be any different this time. Once I find Marty and bring him back to her, she'll forgive me and then we'll be together. Simple as that.
I love the way you love Sheridan, Louise. It's the kind of love I hope to find one day.
Maybe you already have.
I'm sorry. Sorry, it's not the company. I'm exhausted, and as nice as this is, I think I need some sleep. And you should too.
Yeah, I'm just still a little bit amped up after almost nabbing Beth and rescuing Marty.
At least try to get some rest.
I will.
Good night, Louise.
Good night.
Take care of yourself.
Sweet dreams.
Hey, Luis.
Hey.
Did you know that Paloma, Jessica, and Simone Russell are here in Rome?
Yes. I actually ran into them earlier. They were in some sort of trouble with some guys.
Yeah, well, they were still in trouble when I ran into them. But now, they are safe and sound. Up in their room, locked away and picking out a room service.
Good. By the way, Fancy just went up to her room.
I know, I saw. Early.
I still don't understand how you can let an amazing woman like that get away.
Well, it's for the best.
How can that be? She's beautiful, she's sweet, she's caring. She's actually a lot like Sheridan. I don't know, man. I think you're gonna find a better woman than that. I'd think again.
You're right, Luis. Fancy is every man's dream.
Whitney, where are you? Just tell me and I'll come to you.
No, Chad, you can't come to me. Listen, and I can't come to you. We can never see each other again.
But we're Miles' parents. Whitney, he needs us both. You and me together.
No, but if we see each other, we'll give in to temptation. If that happens, one of us is gonna die.
Well, that's a chance I'm willing to take, Whitney. I love you.
I love you too, Chad. Please believe me, I love you and I love Miles.
Well, then tell us where you are, so the three of us can be a family again.
No, Chad, you don't understand. I hear the voice of God, and he said that if I ever even lay eyes on you again, one of us has to die. And that person won't be you, Chad, it'll be me.
Whitney? Whitney! 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 Whitney!
I want to throw Miguel into a tide pool and make love to him.
Sharon will never have him!
You lost, okay?
You're about to join the Mile High Club.